Y'all, I don't even know where to start at with her. Okay, so first of all, let's see. She didn't have a stocking cap, but luckily I was able to look on my little cabinet shelf, and I had one, so I was able to go ahead and get that done. Now, don't mind me, y'all. I am in sweats and a t-shirt with a hat, a bucket hat at that on my head, because baby, I look how I feel. I had a long week, so we ain't even gonna get into that. We gonna get into her. So we find the stocking cap, boom. But before we even found it, I had to go ahead and let her know, like, baby, she wanted a pixie cut. She had two bundles in one pack. Of course, y'all know the bundles are real small when they're in one pack, so it equates to maybe a pack of hair. So we only had one pack of hair. One closure, y'all, and the closure was overly thin. I did not know what I was going to do. I knew I couldn't do that 28-piece short pixie cut for her, but I told her, like, listen, instead of sending you back to where you came from without a hairdo, I was like, if you trust me, I can make something work. It won't be what you want, but I mean, I can make something work. So I told her to show me a picture of how she typically wear her hair. It was nowhere near close to what the hair she brought could do. So that was out of it. So she was like, well, you know what? Just do whatever you do. So I was like, okay, well, I mean, I can do something, but it ain't going to be close to that. And she was cool with it. So she sat down. She trusted me. Now, while you see me putting this on, it's going to be a lot of spaces in between. Because mind you, we only had one pack of hair, blonde, and they were bundles. So, you know, the bundles be smaller, like the packs be smaller than the actual packs of hair. So we really ain't had nothing to work with, but I'm working it. So I'm like, okay, when I got to the top, I was a little bit iffy, but so I'm like, Kim Joseph, go ahead and spread them tracks out a little bit, but fill it in the top so it'll look like it full. Y'all, at this point, I didn't know if I was going to try and do a short, real short bob or what. So I'm playing with this closure, trying to figure out, you know, okay, how am I going to be able to make this thing fill in? Because, I mean, for one, it's thin. It ain't really covering the tracks. So I'm like, okay, you know what? If I do some pin curls, I could tease them a little bit and make it look full. Old girl said she loved the Marilyn Monroe look. She like her blonde, so just work my magic. So that's where you see me coming in with these flat irons. I'm going in, I'm doing me some little tight curls, and I'm going to do the whole head like that. So I'm going to curl it, and at this point, I still don't know, but I do know that I can make something shake. So whatever, I'm just going to go with the flow, use my expertise. And when I tell y'all she is working me, she is working my mind, she is working my body, she is working my soul. Because Lord, listen, when these people come to me and they want what they want, I want to give it to them and more. Like I want to give it to them on an elevated level to keep them coming back. And I can't even attempt to give her what she wants. But whatever, we're going to go ahead and do what we do anyways. So I'm still pin curling or whatever, curling and twirling. Again, I usually use different hair for what she getting. You're going to see spaces in between. Had to take big gaps because I didn't have no hair. But whatever, y'all see me working it. We almost to the top. And at this point, I have an idea of what way I'm going with it because she said she wanted really short. But I still don't know. So we going to do the little Shirley Temple thing or whatever. And y'all, when I tell you, y'all not going to believe what this finished product looked like. Baby, when I tell you she was so happy, and she liked this hairstyle more than the one that she was coming to get. Baby said she coming back and she going to run it again because she like it so much. Now me, because I'm a hairstylist, I know if I had what I needed, I could have rocked it way better. So I always be critiquing myself. But I ain't gonna lie, your girl did what she had to do. And it came out looking good. I pulled out them scissors. And when I started pulling out them scissors, I was just like, okay, you know what? She want real short. But I can't do it too short because I got to tease it to make it look full. At this point, I still could see through the track. So, I mean, I got to leave a little bit of length on there, but not too much because she don't like it. So, I'm still doing what I do, trusting the process, knowing that I got to flick in my wrist. So, I'm doing it. And as you can see, it's starting to shape. It's starting to form. And it's starting to look good. Y'all, when I tell y'all this thing started looking good, baby, she took a glimpse in the camera. And, baby, when I tell you she started talking to me, telling me how good it looked, like, baby loved what I did. Like, she really loved what I did. And once I got finished, baby, you couldn't tell her nothing. Like, I'm that girl. Y'all know I got to toot my own horn. All right, so for the ones that don't watch all my videos and probably got something to say, her hair is molded and protected from the glue. I figure I'd throw that in there because it's probably going to be somebody on there talking about the glue and it might take out her hair, so on and so forth. But just to get it on the record, I did mold her down. Now I'm going in to define her part. And y'all see this thing starting to come together. When I tell y'all, baby, looking good, y'all wouldn't even guess her age, honey. I'm not going to tell y'all, but y'all wouldn't guess it because you know what? It don't crack. It do not crack. And as you can see, baby, she feeling it. What I told y'all, baby popped that sucker in and she was like, I am that baby. When my husband see this, oh, baby, he going to be all over me. I can't wait to go to church Sunday. Woo-hoo-hoo. She wanted some lashes and some eyebrows, but I ain't have time. But I did go ahead and get her hair together with one pack and one thin closure. And boom, we ate down. It's your girl, Kim Joseph.